Welcome, citizen, to another StarCraft Nation broadcast. This is your host, Venerati. Today we're going to be doing a segment over North American Weekly. This is a tournament that, hence, like the name says, is a weekly North American tournament and is going to be a three-level or three-tier tournament. Top tier being Diamond, middle tier being Platinum and Gold, and bottom tier being Silver and Bronze. Of course, not to say that the gameplay coming out of any of those is any better than one or the other. Actually, I reviewed a lot of footage for this and was pretty excited. And we'll actually end up casting a couple extra just because you can't pass up a good mothership and all that other kind of nonsense. So, a little bit more about this. We've got a big shout out for Incognito, seeing as he is the organizer for this entire event, and without him, it would be there would be nothing here. So I am super excited to be casting all of these, and you will be seeing a lot more of these on my channel as well as the North American Weekly YouTube channel. So if you want to see this stuff more often, go ahead and check either channel out. And if you all are interested in joining the tournament, always go ahead and hit up North American Weekly site, and there will be all the information there, and hopefully there will be room for you. But you got to hurry, because actually the second session of this tournament is already filled up, and it is Monday the 18th. So slots do go relatively quick. Now, just to go ahead and introduce the characters we see here, we have Fatvirgin spawning as the Purple Terran, and we have Duke spawning as the Green Protoss, and both of you guys, of course, are on Metalopolis, so they are high above the cityscape of a Terran city somewhere. And we see Fatvirgin scouting around. This is pivotal stuff right here. You got to scout. If you don't scout, you're just setting yourself up for disaster. And, oh, real quick, too, this is Diamond level play here. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the Diamond, then we're going to move to the Gold and Platinum, and then we're going to stop with the Silver and Bronze. So either way, like I said earlier, it's a great play all around. Different tactics. It's really cool to see how the different leagues really feel different styles of play. But back to the game, we have Duke running around in the base of Fatvirgin with his Pylon. Pylon is desperately trying to evade these Marines, but it looks like it is going to be cornered, and it will end up going down as Fatvirgin lowered the supply depot. So whoever was living in there got a nice little jostle right there as they dispatched that probe. Going to the build order, we have Fatvirgin building a factory, so we might see some Hellion Harass or some early tanks. Tanks, of course, really effective once you get them deployed. But that is the Achilles heel of the tank overall, is the fact that you do have to make it a stationary unit to actually make it to bring it to its full capacity, full effectiveness. So on the field right now, as far as military units go, we have Duke only has one Zealot out right now, and bringing out the Stalker. Fatvirgin choosing not to block off his main ramp right here yet, and is just kind of leaving these guys as little loiters, or whatever you want to call them. And we have the Tech Lab coming down for the factory, and we have a Starport coming online as well. So we're going to see the 1-1-1 build coming from Fatvirgin. So really solid standard stuff here from Fatvirgin. Fatvirgin, of course, can really do a lot of things with this. We can see drops, we can see Thors, we can see Banshee harassment with their... All of this, of course, allowing you to mix it up and really just be a thorn in the side for Duke. Now, Duke is pushing out here with a Probe, a Stalker, and a Zealot, so he's going to be doing some early scouting, trying to see exactly what Fatvirgin is up to, as he has not had a look-see in his base for quite some time after that Probe was dispatched. We do see a Proxy Pylon going up in the corner for this high yield, so I like the placement here. You can spawn units either down below or higher up, choosing the, of course, suiting whatever the situation is, and another really good Proxy Pylon, not really Proxy, but another good Pylon placement here, allowing him to really cut out this long walk that the Stalker would have to do. So it looks like Duke is massing for an early push here. We do have a bunker already down for Fatvirgin. We do have a second bunker coming online for him. So will it get done in time? It does not look so. We do have the Zealot leading the charge up on the ramp. They are focus firing at the bunker right here. This bunker does not look like it's going to fire, but they switch their focus onto the new bunker. Not really sure why Duke did that, as the new bunker really was not posing much of a threat. He should have sniped that SCV and been done with it, but we have 3 more SCVs coming up here, desperately trying to heal this. We do see a Zealot go down. These SCVs are able to outdo the DPS that was laid down on the bunker. Meanwhile, this other bunker went down. These Marines desperately trying to ward off this early Stalker Zealot push here. Duke doing a really, really good job of keeping the pressure up on Fatvirgin. However, I do want to make note, we do have a Hellion drop coming over here on Duke's main, so Fatvirgin not taking it sitting down. She is definitely standing up here and fighting back, crippling Duke's economy. Duke pushing into the main of Fatvirgin. Fatvirgin does have a tank up here. This tank is soaking up a lot of damage, but he brings out his SCVs to try to do even more damage soaking here, allowing his Marines to do some damage if they so choose to, not loiter around. Fatvirgin is chasing, really just trying to hunt down these probes, but misses them here with his Hellions, so these Hellions would have been super effective. However, he will be able to see it with the medevac right there. Nice force field by Duke on the ramp, trying to keep Fatvirgin from pushing out and doing any sort of damage, but instead he is going to try to push back in here and see what exactly he can do. Not really sure what he can do against what Fatvirgin is bringing to the table right now. Duke back online as far as economy goes. Fatvirgin rallying up his troops, putting them back up in the medevac, and it looks like he will be revisiting this mineral line right here. So Duke needs to get something on the table in his main to really protect himself. 2 Stalkers really would do the trick here, but instead he is really trying to put the pressure on Fatvirgin's main base here, but there are just too many SCVs that are just rioting, not liking the fact that their lives are at risk, just coming out here and doing as much as they can with their drills and their nice little claws. Meanwhile, these Hellions are back in Duke's main base, forcing all these probes to run away. So these probes running for their life, not really running, but they're floating for their life. And we saw 3 of them go down to the Hellions. Of course, the Hellions do have that Preigniter upgrade, which makes them so deadly against light units, and we do see Duke tap out. Now, this is pretty awesome. Instead of just sitting there and taking it, Fatvirgin said hell no and decided to go ahead and do that drop here. So Fatvirgin basically splitting his micro abilities up and trying to maintain his main while basically rendering Duke's economy useless, which he did a good job. Meanwhile, sacrificing SCVs of his own. So Fatvirgin did a good job of balancing here. And real quick, I want to say why I started off with this match. I thought this match was really, really good. Duke does end up taking this whole series, and that's kind of the reason why we're casting his games here. Is he did do a lot. He did do a lot of really good play, but this game was just too good to pass up. Great job by both guys here. A lot of really early constant pressure from both sides, and I just really love that. It's just like an ace in the hole right here in the mineral line. It's like, nope, I'm just not going to sit here and take it. I'm going to rape you right back. So, guys, I really hope you enjoyed what you saw. There's going to be a lot more games coming from this. We're going to see one more by Duke. Duke, of course, will be winning the next one. And, well, not supposed to lift that cat out of the bag. But, either way, we knew that he won the Diamond League overall. And we're going to see the Platinum and the Silver. So, looking forward to casting the rest of these games, guys. Please stay tuned. And, as always, citizens, stay safe.